it's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with...
And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes ahead. Buys just enough space across the 25. Texas!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to look.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. So that scoring drive took over
the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! Working the middle, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Holding penalties. And here... We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Texas A&M going quickly.
Yeah.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And it's good. They're on top, and they'll try to... Good. They're on top, and they'll try to hang on in the waning seconds. So the 16-play drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak.
A sound move moving forward schematically.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And it's good. They're on top, and they'll try to hang on in the waning seconds. So the 16-play drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak.
Texas, 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Defense in press coverage. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Cavazos. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You can't start a game any better on defense. Talk about wanting to be great on third down and wanting to create turnovers. They did both. On the first third down of the game, they get a pick.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Louisville! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Aggies! Use the play fake, now to throw. They stripped it out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40, at the 30, at the 20. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
What a massive play by the defense, knocking it out. That's a country fumble. There's nobody around it, so you scoop that puppy up and you get downfield. It's a huge return and a momentum-changing play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're trying to get to it. He'll get rid of it. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The really big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Fires to the big fella. Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving this down. They'll try it again from the 2. He's back to throw on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Here you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Going up top on 1st down. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game.
Here you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Going up top on 1st down. And
the game, when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
They're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. First down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Still on his feet. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming at nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And that's going to be a safety. It prevented the touchdown by falling on him, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. Quarterback got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows. I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
But kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those half throws are threatening in the red zone. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, A&M. Takes it himself for the score.
Go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
We have. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Makes a quick grab. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, A&M.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Aggies come into the final minute of play, just trying to run the clock out. He'll hand it off. And now it's the defense. Second down play coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now.
Running out of time in the pocket.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
For the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in a national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies.